Pokey! Reclaiming the spot as first viewer! Let's fucking go! I missed you, honestly, on Friday. I was like, where the fuck is Pokey at? Very happy that you're here, brother. Did you watch the VOD? There was, I should have waited for you to be around to start diving into rings as much as I did. But this is our first multi-stream. I'm actually streaming this to the YouTube as well. We'll see how that goes. I kind of doubt anyone watches on YouTube, but it'll make it easier for me to put it on YouTube after the fact. Although, we'll see. If I haven't used the tools yet. But let's see. Interesting that the chat box is not showing up. Let me check something. Go to my channel. First on both. Okay, so gave you more time to update the doc. Oh, okay. So it's just because you said it before I was on this screen. That's why. I was wondering why your chat wasn't showing up. But that makes sense. Godwins, welcome. Fox Marine, welcome. What does it mean? That's a great question. I will talk about this in a moment. I need to drop a tweet. Get in here at stream. I always almost at. There's this dude whose name is stream something, and I always at them instead of stream. I say dude. I don't know if it's dude, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, Fox Marine is you. You know what? I feel like I knew that actually. But that's good to know. My camera is glitching out today. I might have to get a new one. I don't know why that is. I also don't know why my mic is kind of quiet, but whatever. Dark Deity Dev. I know, Will, it's new, huh? Still gonna have to get used to it. Okay, so I added stream in Discord. Now I gotta post on Twitter. Get this going. Focus on the rings mechanic and how it is currently bearing in. Oh, that's what it. Okay, that's why I remember your name, Pokey, because we switched it. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Okay. Posted on Twitter. Here. All right. We are golden. Let's see. Aiden, what's good? I look like a dev, and are you a dev? And what game do you dev for? What could it be? Mortis! Long time no see. How you doing? I don't know why my camera is like flicking like this. This is so weird. I'll get a new one on Amazon today. Frustrating. What is it flickering to? Oh, yeah. I'm sure flicking it is not actually going to help. We're being real. Yeah, but oh my god, Odin's... Okay, I thought he was gonna bully his sister. My cats are brutal to each other, man. Brutal, brutal. College paper is done for the month. That's awesome. Well, I guess the month is almost over, so it's not like that awesome. But you get some time off. That's not nothing. That is not nothing. You know what I'm sort of realizing? I have to be really quick about turning the sound off when I open the game right now. Because I am going to be playing the game. My redundancy is going. Fancy Pansy! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Gian. Fancy Pansy was one of my groomsmen, for context, so. Marinos, welcome. Yeah, Pokey, we do get a TD reveal. I'll have to think of what I'm going to talk about. I really thought it's usually not that bad at that time, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh yeah, Godwin, sorry. Stream is going to be about rings today. Forget exactly. Let's see. Twisted Destiny, sorry. TD is Twisted Destiny. Ziegenbach, welcome. I don't know if you've been here before, but oh man, I don't know if we've actually said anything about that publicly yet. At the very least, it will be on Steam, PC, and Twitch. I don't know just yet about other things beyond that, but I would like to release on more. But there's nothing I can say publicly because it's not confirmed beyond PC and Switch. I would love to get a Game Pass release. That'd be sick. I use the fuck out of Game Pass. I use Game Pass quite a bit. I'm gonna take my glasses off. These are blue light glasses. I swear I'm not a poser. But I don't need them reflecting the game right now as I play it, so. Upon a Black Star, so here's something I don't know if I've asked before, if it's even been asked. Are there any new stats, and by extension, any removed stats? Yes. Magic and Strength are both gone, and combined into one stat, which is Might. So there's one less stat, basically. The stats also function quite differently, but the rest of them are the same stats after that. My camera flickering is really gonna bother me. It's the weirdest thing. Sorry about that. And yeah, mana is new. That's true. I wasn't thinking of mana as a stat because you don't like level it up. But that is technically a stat. So sort of like GBA Fire Emblem, take it by that knowledge. Classes like Dragon Knight and Astral Seeker won't be in the game. That is correct. Yeah, there are still classes that interface with specifically the like physical versus magic connection, because classes do still do physical or magic damage. They just use might universally. The Mortis, I understand the feeling of not showing a game you're testing. The game I'm currently testing is like that, where I was able to show some stuff, and most of it is just me screen sharing to the dev. Yeah, there's a lot of that. I'm putting out, most likely tomorrow, I'm putting out a new test build for internal people who have access to it on Steam. And let's see, Marco Asturias, how does a game end up in Game Pass? Honestly, I don't really know, just because we haven't gone through that process and it hasn't been like offered to us. For us, it would almost assuredly be our publisher saying, hey, we can get you a deal to be on Game Pass because they have a relationship with Microsoft, and then we'd be like, sick, let's do it. So I don't know what that looks like. I think for most developers, it would be a publisher relationship that would get it done. I know Freedom, our publisher, has games on Game Pass. Although I haven't talked to the other devs about like what that entailed, if that makes sense. Thank you for the follow, Ziegenbach. Sorry if I'm absolutely pulverizing your name, but it'd be like that. By the way, is the overspeed to damage adept the wind or oh. Pokey, I am not answering that question. That is some info that you simply do not get to have. Let's see. B-Train, looking at an unfinished game is the biggest mess you'll ever see. Yeah, oh man. Yeah. That's why I'm not wearing my glasses, because if you were to see, I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out what my camera is flicking to. It is so distracting. I do need to, I feel like I need to figure out if it's just like blankly flicking, or because it looks like it's like displaying something. And that would not be good. One sec. I guess this is when I open my own stream for a second. Yeah, B-Train, guys, by the way, is also a game developer. I believe you work in SRPG Maker, right? And they're, let's see, Grey Heritage is the name of the game, which I have not gotten to play yet, but I intend to at some point. Butters jump scare. Caligma, what's good? Does that say 2RN, not M? It looks like an M. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to scrub through to. Let me get my 0.25 playback speed so I can see my camera flicking. I need to know. This is killing me. Interesting streaming to YouTube. I have not done this yet. Let's see. Black Star, interesting, sort of like GBA Fire Emblem. Oh no, that's too far up. So if there's simply might now, but still split between physical and magical, are there still going to be damage types? So those have been replaced by what we call the archetype system, which I'll get a little more into at another time. But it's basically it's more positional based. So your like class type advantages are more positioning based rather than actual matchups, combat to combat. I feel like we have sort of enough interesting interactions with the combat already that it was better served as a positioning incentive. So, yeah, I've heard good things, B-Train. I'm very excited to see how the second one goes. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to find this. Just trying to find one camera flick. Okay, wait. Here we go. I'm gonna find. This is gonna be it, I swear. Oy, oy, oy. It's gonna take me a sec because I can't look it. This is killing me. The names you've given archetypes are dumb. What names? Here, drop them. Okay. Ooh, I just saw one. What in the world? It's like a. Oh, that's so weird. What? What the fuck, man? Okay. I think it's fine. Marco, sorry. Dark Deity 2 is a direct, somewhat of a direct sequel. It is, some of the characters continued, but it's set 25 years after. So I guess it depends on what you consider a direct sequel. It's not. Most of the cast is different, with some returning members, and ooh, okay. I would consider it, like, if you're wanting to see a continuation of the Dark Deity 1 story, it's not exactly in the same vein. But the main characters, I should say, are Irving's children from Dark Deity 1. They are the playable main characters this go around. It is, yeah, it's the Binding Blade definition of a direct sequel. That's actually a good way to put it. Are there any unique objectives in Dark Deity 2 I would be willing to share? So, I probably shouldn't say this, but I did, like, just have this idea for a particular chapter. And I think it's going to be really fun, so I'm just going to... No, I shouldn't. I'm not going to... That's too fun of an idea. I'm going to have to sit on that one for... I'm sorry. Let's see. Fun objectives. Let's think of something that's not that out of the box. You know what? I'll talk about the Twisted Destiny gameplay objectives, since those are more homogenized. Because as everything's randomized, you can't like tailor it as much. One of the unusual ones there is the competition game type, or objective type, which is basically like there's an allied force also killing enemies on the map, and to win the map you have to defeat more enemies than they do, and if they get more than you by a time limit, you lose the map. Which they're some of my favorite of the Twisted Destiny, but it's sort of unusual. Twisted Destiny, but you can only use a level 1 boss. That's a fate worse than death. Hi, Odin. Yeah, B-Train, it's fun. It's fun. I need to redo this chapter's stuff now that I think about it. Ooh! I just started a new playthrough so I can test some things that were not in my last one. And my first attack was a crit. Okay, hold on. The EXP thieves, yeah. Cat, yeah, that's my cat Odin. He's very stinky. That means the main character canonically fucked. That's true. It is, yeah. Marco, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but we do have a Benji fucks emote that I think is kind of funny, sort of relevant to, you know, the the memes about the characters fucking. Yeah, it's true. There's also I genuinely can't remember if I have like talked about who the mom is, but the mother of Irving's children was in the first game. So there is that. Odin? Oh my god. Oh my god, you can't see what he's doing. Dude. He was standing up on the light. Oh my god. This cat. You are going to be the death of me. He only has one eye for any new viewers. He's very cute. Skedaddle. Let's see. I need this game to blow up so we can get all the challenge run videos. I hope so, man. I think that would be fun. Let's see. Irving's now a DILF. Remember version 1 of Benji Fucks. You made it during the Jackbox night for the Switch announcement, if I recall correctly. I honestly do not remember doing a Jackbox night. Is that bad? That's pretty typical. Um, I re-downloaded this app for this. Well, oh, bot W link. I see. It's Will. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you. I was like, that's a familiar looking name for some reason. Wait. That's not Will? What the fuck? I'm so sorry. We get Will in the chat. It's not me. Fuck. Sorry, bot. Welcome back then. Or welcome to the stream for the first time. Oh, it's normal link. Okay. Now I've got it now. I have it. All the wills and all the links. I need to keep them separated in my brain. Okay, Maisie, I might have to kick you out if you're gonna be running behind my. Here's cat number 2. Hold on. Well, cat number 1 technically. She's running away from me. Okay. Well, never mind. No cat number 1 for you. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got you. I don't know. It made so much sense that you were Will, and then you weren't. Let's see. I'm gonna turn animations off. Let's see. Marco, is the game going to look different from the first? Yeah, significantly. For one, all of the classes are brand new. All of the UI is way different. We committed more to the pixel art style, so the UI follows along with that pretty consistently. So I would say the style is a lot more cohesive for the most part. The maps are different too because we're using tile sets now. A lot of people don't know this, but every map in Dark Deity 1 is like a full-on individual thing without reusing stuff outside of like small props. We had our artists just like draw them. So it was really hard to change anything at all if we wanted to, because you basically just had to like completely redraw the thing. So we are using tile sets this time, which gives us a lot more freedom to move shit around and tweak things, and also makes the maps feel a little more consistent. So in a ton of ways, it looks pretty different. And thank you, Mortis. It was incredibly inconvenient. Again, it's something I talk about a lot. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing with the first game, and that's like one of the biggest offenders. Was the way we did the maps. Bunny Bun, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's been so long. Gemini, thank you for the follow. Goodness me, everyone's coming back. But yeah, those are some of the bigger art style changes. Again, it's mostly like we just did a lot of, I don't know why we did this, but the map artist had enough. There were multiple map artists actually. The original map artist, I don't know if you played the game before or after the Switch launch, but when we released it on Switch, we redid all of the maps. Link, thank you for the follow. We redid all of the art for the maps. And before that, the map artist for Dark Deity 1 was my best man and college roommate. I got married a month ago, so that I'm referring to things like that. I need to stop doing that. But my college roommate Jono at the time was the map artist because we didn't have enough money to like hire a map artist. So he was amateuring it with us, and then we had our current map artist redo them for the Switch launch, which took forever. And honestly, I should have been asking her to. That was a lot of work, man. Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of work, and she's doing a really good job on the tile sets now. For those of you who have watched the trailer, which I assume is pretty much everyone that's at a dev stream for the game, the tile sets that are in the trailer are all completely obsolete and not in the game anymore. Those were like just what we had at the time, and we were like, okay, these aren't good enough, they aren't fitting the style. And so after we had a little bit more work under the belt with the tile sets, we got back to the drawing board, and they look a lot better now. We have a lot of ways to go in terms of variety, but Yeah. Let's see. B-Train always wanted to do custom tile sets. I scrounge the asset stores right now. I scrounge the asset stores too. I mean, people don't really know this, but I did all of the sound design pretty much. Not voices obviously, but I did all of the sound design for Dark Deity 1. I just like spent a couple days buying asset packs off of Game Dev Market and like assimilating them in Adobe Audition to create the sounds I needed. Huge pain, but also it's not that bad for the most part. Some of them are pretty ass. But you know what? It is how it is. Yeah, the characters are really killing it this time around, Bunny Bun. I'm the cast is stacked. I'm so much happier with the cast this go around. Yeah, Mortis, the level creator is probably not happening, but I would, you know what, man, let me think about it. And you know, the answer is no, but TD, it does have like, we're gonna have a pretty fair spread of levels for it. Seen a lot of hacks get super popular entirely because the maps look pretty, or fun hacks fail by the wayside because they're kind of gross looking. Yeah, the Dark Deity experience, having mismatched aesthetics and looking extremely off-putting. Yeah, B-Train, it's kind of fun, actually. Marco, why the change to tile sets? Did you prefer the new look, or was this more of a practical choice or game design choice? I'll say the three biggest things are, from a game design perspective, it allows us to change the gameplay around much easier without having to like order a new asset. So making sure the maps are actually fun is a lot easier with tile sets. From a visual standpoint, it makes everything a lot more parsable and cohesive from a like strategy game format. Like, you know exactly what everything is because you see more of it. It's one of those things where less is kind of more. And then the last thing is that it's just straight up like less work for a similar to better effect. So that's a big part of it. Online mechanics introduced to Dark Deity. Yeah, thank you. Wait. Sorry, he climbs on my computer and munches the wires. Bees. There you go. Gotta pick him up. Aha! A Twisted Destiny mechanic. Okay, so let's see. Oh fuck. Dark Deity Battle Pass. Yeah, for the low price of $24.99, I'll personally come to your house and beat a Twisted Destiny level for you. It's not real. It's not real. Twisted Destiny mechanic. I did not decide what I was going to talk about when I said that, so I gotta be careful here. You know what I'll say, and this is not like the biggest reveal, but characters in Twisted Destiny have rarity levels that influence some of their equipment and their stats, and it's something that you can upgrade over time. Your Mortis, yeah. That would not be the best idea. But yeah, Twisted Destiny characters have rarity, and you can upgrade your like basically magic find % over time, and increase the expected rarity of your units, which will make the game easier for you and allow you to conquer higher levels of unnamed mechanic that's basically Ascension from Slay the Spire and Heat from Hades. Again, Twisted Destiny, not the most cooked right now. Like, you know, it's got a long ways to go. Just baffling with these camera flickers. I'm so sorry. Time to pull for 5-star Beach Dad Alden. Yeah, well, it's cooking. It's not cooked yet, but it is cooking. It's true. If Dark Deity 2 gets a delay, we now know the culprit. If Dark Deity 2 gets a delay, and the reason there's no release date is because I don't want it to get a delay, and it's not there yet. Yeah, Marco, there's a trailer on YouTube. It's on the Freedom Games account. I'm probably gonna post one on the Dark Deity account. We like stopped using this YouTube account for some reason, but we're bringing it back. Robbie, welcome to the stream, my brother in Christ. brother. Gonna pull for Summer Benji when he drops. God, gacha games piss me off. Not like there's many reasons that they would do that, but like the fact that I'm one sellout away from just making oodles of money for no fucking reason is very frustrating. Not because I like actually want to do it, but just because like I see why they're so prevalent, and it's sad. And I personally have a huge weakness for gambling in games. As Robster, who's in the chat now, can tell you, my CS:GO inventory is a source of great pain for me. So it's a little different because you can actually still like trade them and stuff, but you know what I mean. I played Fire Emblem Heroes for like a fucking week and probably spent $100 on it and just like deleted it because it's like I need to stop. There's no reason to be doing this. It can't be delayed if there's not a release date. That's big brainery right there. The Lincoln mystery. I know, that was so good. Stonks go up, so you're good. Don't you come into my fucking Twitch chat and say stonks go up, Rodney. There are a lot of mechanics left. I just haven't leaked anything accidentally, Pokey. Okay. Maisie's gone for my internet wire, so that's not ideal. Hold on. Oh my lord. Let me move my chair so you can see that Odin is trying to get into that big Amazon box right now. And he can be the star of the show while I grab my other cat real quick. Come here, wait. He tried to get away. Odin I can carry, like, no matter what. Maisie does not like to be picked up. Hey, sweetie. Relax. Relax. Say hi. Okay, you can go. Yeah, she gets real squirmy. If I'm like moving around with her, she's fine. But if I'm just like holding her while I'm sitting, she's freaking out. Very consistently, I might say. I know, I'm a big cat person. I need to make Pokey go crazy or give away no information. Yeah. She does not like to be yoinked, it's true. She's been an absolute terror in the house the past few days. So she will be yoinked, and that's just what it's gonna be. You know what okay, all right, hold on. Here's how I make Pokey go more crazy, Will. I'm always down to see pictures of cats. Okay. So here is kind of scratched up, but I'm gonna show my my wedding band has 3 sapphires in it at various points. I get very confused with how to turn it, but 3 sapphires in it at various points. And that's actually how the ring system works in Dark Deity 2. The ring system is predicated on rings with gemstones in them. Let's put it that way. And Pokey, that's going to be your remaining hint for the rings. So, I think it's a very fun system. Again, it's like, take the aspect system, which there were cool gameplay implications for in Dark Deity 1, and instead of it actually was completely coincidental, Mortis. I totally forgot that they were the same way. I think I'm just like, I just think it's cool. But I'm forgetting what I was saying. Oh, the aspect system, right? Take my what does my ring give me? I did it subconsciously, yeah. I was gonna. I know Monica's in the living room listening to the stream right now, so I was gonna make a joke when you said, "What does my ring give me?" And I'm not going to. I'm gonna play it safe here, so she doesn't come in and pummel me. I know. You might. You were listening. I wasn't wrong. Yes. It gives me a deep sense of contentment and love. How's that? Plus 50% damage near bonded ally. That's funny. Okay, I will say I did design this effect today because I didn't even notice that, like, the consistency. Renegade Outcast, thank you for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the stream. Unlocked emblem engage, literally IRL, yeah. I just live and breathe this stuff, man. No, the ring in Dark Deity 2 that matches mine, because there is one. The effect is that it increases your bond XP when you're wearing it. So, for the Turbo fans that are like at the streams and get to hear that kind of thing, that will be fun to see when it comes out. Because I couldn't, not give it like something. So you get 50% increased bond XP when you wear it. Let's see. I've had Chapter 1 open this whole time, and I've just not been playing it because I'm like just talking to chat, which is kind of how it goes. But I do need to spend like a couple hours playing this over the next 24 hours before I put this build out. If I can catch some things, but I also need to. I'm going to be really open, by the way. I don't know how much I've talked about this, about like where we are in development, but playable right now. Ideally, by like Friday, I'm going to have chapters 1 through 12 all like playable with story. Not actually, story for 9 through 12 is probably not going to be in game this week, but it is coming along pretty quickly. And it's like almost all of the mechanics are like functionally in the game now. So it is getting there. Where's Ring of Favor and Protection? Also, by the way, my name on here isn't bot Breath of the Wild for Breath of the Wild Link. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. Marco, bondage XP. Bond XP for your friendships. It's your friendship XP. Link, are we gonna get a demo at some point? I don't know. I do not want to make any promises for that because I don't know, but I do think we probably will. You have 10k channel points? I actually don't even know if that's a lot, I must admit. Please tell me. Okay, nice. Gwyn has a very strong ability, and I swear it saves my life more than just about anything. Alright, who am I funneling this playthrough? That is the question. Who am I funneling? Oh my god. No one took damage, so I can't get my healer XP. Oh! Okay. Pokey has 40k. Demo is when it's ready. Yeah. Your Foss just hit 100 dex. That's actually disgusting, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, totally fair, Bunny Bun. Pokey's been to... Yeah, Pokey is the guy. Suffering from success, it's true. Must remain loyal to Dark DD1 Sarah. Gwyn must not win. There will be characters in Dark DD2 that turn you. It's simply the truth. Okay, who are we gonna bring down here? You are gonna be down here. You're gonna be over here. Oh my god. Okay, our character artist just finished art for one of the characters that's in chapter 1, who we just like we're waiting to make a couple decisions on. So everyone else is like their art is finished at this point, but it just looks so good, and I haven't gotten over seeing it, and it's not like the shitty sketch version. It's just like beautiful. It's crazy. Gwyn is literally 10 times the protagonist that Irving was. I'm not afraid to admit that. Aiden is killing it. Ford and Lincoln had a chokehold on me for the longest time. If you make someone more handsome, I don't know how to deal with it. Have you seen the, let's see. You like Ford and Lincoln, so you, ooh. Aiden, there's a couple characters that cater to those interests. I'm not even gonna, I need to slow my roll before I accidentally reveal stuff. Has everyone moved? Yes, they have. Weird thing, in Dark Deity 1 and in every Fire Emblem game I've ever played, I never turn on, like, I always make it so, sorry, I'm out of the corner of my eye watching the enemies advance on me. I always have, like, automatically end turn on. For some reason, in Dark Deity 2, I play with, like, manually end turn only. And I cannot tell you why, but it just feels better. Wait, Lincoln's VA follows you on Twitter? That's awesome. Or maybe it's Ford's VA, I don't know. That is cool, though. Well, you made some very good fan art for both of them, didn't you? So that's not super surprising. Oh, shit. You know what? Oh, no. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Oh! Little crit from Gwen. My units are absolutely going in right now. We can live with that. They were all, I mean, look, the fan art for Dark Deity 1 was just one of those things that always made me very happy. Okay, here we go. He can survive a hit here. Okay. Aha. Move my units around. Guys. Oh my god. I say he can survive a hit. Just barely. Let's put it that way. My cats are hissing at each other. And now they're back to just playing. Very typical. You're gonna go find Doctor Strange and steal his ring so you can watch. Dude, the funniest thing, we were talking about Doctor Strange in our developer server today. There's a animation that has a cape. And the cape was very impressively drawn. And the person, the artist, Jamie, who drew it, like exported a cape-only version of it. And we're all like, oh, well, Neuramon was talking about Doctor Strange, so. Little parallels. Has anyone leveled up? Fuck. Who do I want to level up? Is the question. We're babying. I can't even say that. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta be so careful. Every time I hear my name in the stream, it's during one of our attempts that goes furthest into the fight. Yeah, not surprising, honestly. Let's see. Oh. I can't afford any weapon materials. Ah. Mobile viewers rise up. Luke! Welcome to stream, brother. Alden is in Dark Deity 2, yes. It is true. Okay, well. Here we go. Ooh, I did not save. I need to work on that. I'm bad about that. That's okay. Olden is in. Yeah, we generally call him Olden because he's old now, so. Okay. This chapter 2 needs balancing. It is unreasonably hard, and I'm simply not afraid to admit that. It's just true. Let's get some chip damage. Like, beating chapter 2 without losing any units is difficult. Oh, Will, do you think it's in the perfect place, huh? Ooh. A little crit action? Okay, Gwyn's first level up of my playthrough. HP, might, dexterity, and fortitude. We can live with that. Actually, kind of weird stats for her to get, I will say, but... Oh, oops. I forgot. Usually if I want to test a new ability, or if I'm, like, putting graphics in for it or something, I'll just, like, give Gwyn the ability and test it in chapter 1, because they're not really, like, class dependent for the most part. And so she currently still has an ability that she is never supposed to get, let alone in chapter 1. Old and wiser, he gonna blow up a mountain or something? Very, very relevant Alden behavior. Oh, who's my favorite so far, character personality-wise? Fuck, that's a hard question. And it's doubly hard, because I have to think about it only in the context of who we revealed. This is weird for me, but I might even say Gwyn. Gwyn is really exceeding expectations. Cassandra is actually really fun. Oh shit. Gwyn, it's definitely Gwyn, guys. It's definitely Gwyn. Okay, let's hope Pokey's not still here. What am I cooking? What am I cooking? What am I cooking? Shit! Yeah, okay, well, oops. Looks like she's getting revealed next, guys. Wallahi, we're finished. Yeah, I did. I really just did. I need to get back in practice. I was really good with Dark Deity 1 about not revealing that sort of thing. Fuck. I'm so sad. Oh my god. I just saw an athletic notification. Oh god, we're all over the place right now. I wish I would spoil more characters too. Don't get me wrong, Aiden, because it's fun to talk about, but we have a ways to go, so I gotta pace myself. There were 9 characters I could have said. I know, that brings us up to half the cast now, huh? Were there 9 characters I could have said? I thought we've only shown 8. Have we shown 9 now? You're gonna try and get me to read them out loud, and then I'm gonna accidentally say one that's not revealed again. The problem is that, like, they haven't been revealed in order. So I think of some characters as, like, people that would be talked about. I'm gonna put a sock in it because I'm just giving up even more information now. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Oi, oi, oi. I actually can't believe that I just did that. Is that the first, like, major leak of Dark Deity 2's lifetime? Okay, let's see. Alden, Reardon, Gwyn, Saxon, Zuhair, Aya, Zanel, Cassandra, Gabriel, Mashal. Oh, right. Because you saw the monk clip. Right. That's funny. That is funny. Man, these streams have been going really fast recently. which is a good thing, I think. Because we have lots of questions, and I'm talking, and accidentally fucking revealing entire characters that you probably wouldn't have heard a word about for 6 more months, so fuck me, right? I am so sad right now. Okay, who is level 1 still? Who am I gonna level up? You need some XP. Oh, but he's just so good for... Yeah, keep doing that. I need to get Reardon some XP. That is a dog shit level up. I'm so sad. I should not have given him XP. Oh my god, he's level 3 already. Horrible level up! What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That much I have not confirmed, Will. Oh, Luke, how did rings go today? Yeah, I kind of ended up not talking about rings at all, so that's definitely my bad. But there was a lot of info dropped. Yeah, Luke did have some banger ring ideas, it's true. I said half were revealed, so you kind of did. Okay, Pokey, that's a good catch. Fuck. I could have just been, could have been another slip. Could have been another slip. Ay, ay, ay. Oh shit! I have put Gwyn in danger. Hold on. I need to get. You are going down here. You are coming over here. I'm sorry to hear that, Bunny Bun. Also, as for the reveals, I've only seen like 3 characters with official bios. No, we've been the pace of reveals has been a lot slower, and that's very, very much intentional. Yeah, most of them they just saw in the trailers. Also, I will say, of the characters that Pokey mentioned, it's not actually as simple as it sounds. So, keep that in mind. Big wink. And there are a lot of classes yet to be revealed. Oh, Link, have you not seen the trailer yet? That's wild to me. I feel like you're in the Discord so much that you would have gone and looked at it. Or do you just mean to like go through it more in depth? God. I desperately need to work on the ally stuff. Okay. I just let Gwyn die in chapter 2. Can you imagine being so bad at your own fucking video game that your protagonist dies in chapter 2? The fun thing, though, is that I haven't put in the loss condition for protagonist death yet, so I can just keep playing like it didn't happen. But it will be. And there's no connection to recruitment order because the trailer is from Twisted Destiny. That's true. I didn't really realize y'all were doing stuff for Dark Deity 2 until a good bit after I joined because you were off being married when I joined. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I was really not in the Discord. The no new messages and announcements, and I usually don't check those if there isn't. Yeah, fair. We're doing the bi-weekly reveals, but that's. I'm trying to be better about like just posting on socials, doing all sorts of shit. I am so sad right now. Yeah, Will. What was the leak? That's a good question. More time to draw. Of the cast right now, Bunny Bun, who would you be most likely to draw, you think, of who you've seen? Oh, yeah, I did say that in the Discord today already, I think. Yours is Reardon, Luke? Wait. Got an itchy ass eye. Oof. I cannot play the game when I'm on stream because I keep like almost saying things out loud as I do it that I shouldn't be saying. Could this information lead to more questions? I believe it could. Oh! Oh my god. Again. Ugh. I will say Gwyn is not currently force deployed because I haven't put that in yet, but I will eventually. I am very thoroughly... Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, I need to be working on something and not actually playing the game when I do this. Very productive stream today. Lots of y'all got lots of fucking information out of me. So fuck me, I guess. Well done. Oh. La 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 la. Okay. Simply not going to attack there. Bunny Bun, I really like Zuhair. Men with jewelry have a special place in my heart. I do like Zanelle and want to draw her with a bow. Yeah, he's really fun. Outlaw Maeve is really strong. A lot of people don't run that. That was one of the things that got her nerfed when I did a playthrough with her. Pokey, what trees have been revealed? Yeah, Aiden is not wrong. Okay, gonna be closing up the stream here in a sec as I finish this chapter. I know I messed with some growths, but this would still be really good. Yeah, it's strong. Will we have ages this time around as well? All the characters do have ages. I don't know if we're going to like announce what they are necessarily. I have not thought about that, so I don't know the answer to that just yet. Good question though. Adept, Vanguard, Hunter, Shaman. Yeah, that's fair, Aiden. They kind of don't really matter that much in the context of what we're doing if we're being completely for real about it. They're just not that important. This dude's fucking old. This dude's basically a baby. Yeah. Factual. Is it bad that I have to like stare at that list, Pokey, and rack my brain to try and figure out what the last one is? Oh. Orangutan bangin'. Don't you come Lanky Spanky. Don't you say his name, Will. Don't you say his name in my goddamn Twitch chat. R.I.P. Lanky Spanky. Guys, I do regret to inform you that there was at one point a orangutan pet in the game, and his ability was Lanky Spanky, and the concept was that the orangutan spanked a unit from really far away and stunned it. I maintain that was the single funniest thing that I've ever thought of, and I also maintain that everyone else on the team hates it, and I took it out. So unfortunate but true. Let's see, especially since it's so cliche for all RPG MCs to be 15 while being able to body a 40-year-old war veteran. Yeah, we've done a lot better job about that in this game. Most of the cast is a lot older. We don't have the sort of child warfare thing going on anymore. I mean, we do in the sense that Alden was a child soldier and he's still around, but he's like 40 now, so it's a little different. Never. You're simply too valuable. Yeah, I feel like it makes the writing a lot more cohesive, because you don't have to, like, there's not as much of a burden for everyone to grow as much, if that makes sense. You know, like, it's true. It's true, Bunny Bun. You haven't read any of it yet, but it is actually true. You will come to find. Alright, it is 5. I'm going to call stream, because I have things to do, places to be, unironically. And I've thrown in a couple lines here and there where people are like, wasn't it fucked up that people got drafted into that one war as like 12-year-olds? Alright, I love you all for coming. Thank you. I will see you on Friday. Be there or be square, I suppose. It's true, Aiden was 14 at the time. Not Aiden, I'm sorry, Alden. Similar names. That actually trips me up a lot because the A and or the I and the L look similar too. But yes, goodbye everyone and have a lovely week. Peace.